Fast and Furious when they're running down the favela on the top roof.
that
Dominic
chapter,
Toretto
right.
makes it look so easy.
You want to chat about Fast and Furious, man?
I don't, but family is everything.
Alright, I'd say up to Fast and Furious 1 up to 4 was calm. Everything after that turned into some UFO show.
You know what? Okay,
Fuck, man.
if that was 5 to blame, because 5 was one of the better ones, and
Was it
one
the
of my
bank
favorites.
heist? The
That's
bank,
heist.
yeah. Oh,
As
that's
soon as they
alright.
introduce
Yeah.
heist and Steam,
It's like
stuff,
GTA now,
they're
isn't it?
this is the best movie we've ever done.
Yeah.
What can we do? Let's make 5 more heist movies.
I
And
don't
that's
know,
what it was.
man.
It was 5 more heist
Have you seen the latest one that's come out?
I think I have, yeah.
What's
It's
it?
the one after the submarine one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Submarine was number 9.
That's
Fast
the one.
10, I think I
Yeah.
watched it. Clearly can't remember it. That's how dry
Alright,
it was.
deep this
It was just entertaining. You know how it is. It's action movies,
Nah,
but it's
man.
nothing that I'll remember for the rest of
But
my
deep
life.
from the Fast and Furious, the first one, till now, like, can you compare anything about them? It's not even
Mate,
about
it's
cars.
it's the rawness of how cars were. It's all about cars. The movie's called
That-
Fast and
yeah.
Furious. All about cars, street racing, and being the best racer. And then now they're trying to implement the racing around the heist. They're doing a heist, and they're like, "All right, let's get a cutscene with Dom in Rio Beach
Bro,
doing
what
heist.
Yeah.
Sorry, a race, and then go back to heist."
Like, exactly. You know what I've noticed? That it's just beginning. There's a race or something.
Yeah, they all start with a kickoff race.
That's it.
They all come out like, "You gonna get this one or should I?"
Yeah, man,
Showing
it's-
how good they are
it's all
racing,
about
and then it's
family,
about
beef.
heist, and someone gets
Yeah.
kidnapped, and they're trying to get them back.
Literally, it's
Or
all
they're
it's
trying
about.
to get the money back, or because of the last heist, their enemies are coming back and getting you again.
See,
They
I
can
watched
make endless movies.
I watched Fast 10, so I went to cinema to watch Fast 10 actually, but I never watched Fast 9. So I'm in the cinema, I'm in the cinema watching it, and out of nowhere, John Cena comes out. And
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
but
nah, man.
That's his brother.
Oh, my God.
That's what I mean.
I was like, he's
That's
man
his-
got too much budget, man.
No one's seen it yet. That's a spoiler. That's his brother. They look nothing alike, but they gave him a tan, and then they made a great upbringing
But you should
story
see
when
my
they were
face,
kids.
but I was like, what the fuck's going on, man?
Mate,
anyone can be in
the
Fast and Furious.
The movie business is nuts because Fast and Furious, they can make any backstory. They can make what's the little Dom's wife, the millennial, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
He could have got her
Letty,
backstory.
Letty.
He could have got Letty's and her backstory, and they made a whole new movie about it. They're amazing.
Nah, you know-
They're geniuses.
You know what
They
the
don't
worst
know
thing about the Fast and Furious saga is, yeah, and it gets worse the more it goes on.
Yeah.
You know when someone dies, yeah, in the early movies,
it. They don't die.
in the later
They come
stages,
back.
they're like, guess what? You didn't see this part. And he jumps out
You're
the car.
back after 8 years? What? I'm here for another heist. I heard
Yeah.
there's a heist going, so I want to,
I don't
contribute,
know, man.
and I want to help you. So
That being said, I reckon Fast and Furious. I know they're gonna.
I'm sure there's a final part 1 and 2, right?
Is it part 1 and part 2?
Well, they had to make 10 the last one because it's an even number. Because 10 is always known as that's the last one if you get to there. And now
in
they're
the
making a
series.
final, probably Fast X part 1, part 2 or some shit. But they didn't finish the story about the brother. The brother's now on the good side. They never spoke to each other the whole life, and somehow when they're older, they did a heist together,
Nah, man.
and now they're ready for a
See, I
party.
don't even remember how that one ends again.
Something to do with the barbecue at the end.
Bro, there's always a barbecue
Yeah.
at the end.
They
man.
go back to the house and it's half
What?
broken. They're like, we want to bring back memories, and they have Lambos outside and shit.
Trust me,
Um,
man.
and
That
the
house,
barbecue.
that house has been through a lot. Imagine how many times they've
Mate,
built that
if that's the real house on the housing market, that is
Bro,
gonna blow.
The insurance. Imagine the insurance in your car in the area, man. That would
But
be
they probably
peak.
can't insure that because of the
Nah.
explosions they have. They had about 4 explosions since I've known it. The house is still reconstructed from
Nah.
number 1 to number 10. Still having a barbecue in this reconstruction. On number 10 having a barbecue. Fucking
Oh,
bags all over it. It's like it's getting fumigated.
The CGI is so good. They just get mad budget.